Hello, beautiful beings. This is a theta clearing around fear with freedom. So, a lot of us have trauma from memories from this lifetime, other lifetimes, when we access the state of complete liberation and freedom, and it didn't go very well. And we may have made vows or promises, oaths to ourselves that we just wouldn't access freedom again. And therefore, we've been living in these matrix kind of structures that don't allow us to be free, or it's dangerous to be free in our subconscious mind, meaning we're not conscious of it. And so, what happens is we live in these realities where, oh, freedom is unsafe. And the thing about that is that it's stagnating and can feel really suffocating at some point, and we're basically unconsciously living in realities that actually isn't the true nature of the universe. So, in this theta clearing, we will be doing a little bit of reprogramming around that. And when we do theta reprogramming, it's kind of like looking at the game we're playing, the video game, and seeing if you want to play another kind of program, another kind of video game. So, we'll be playing with word sequences and rewriting our relationship around the word freedom in our subconscious mind so we can experience different things in our external reality. So, the way I see our internal subconscious mind in relationship to our external reality is when we shift it inside us and go into a deep theta state, it allows us to rewrite the story within ourselves and therefore reflect like through a torus field, echo out vibrationally into our external experience through light and sound and smell and taste and touch. So it's kind of like this whole reality is a very sensory video game, sensation based. And once we change the internal scape, the internal field, the internal vibration, it literally comes into manifestation in our external experience. So here we go. We'll do the theta meditation in a shorter route. And yeah, I'll just tune into whoever's going to be watching this. I did this clearing on myself this morning. As just a little about how it affected me is I am accessing states of freedom in my life that were feeling extremely unsafe, and therefore I was feeling very suffocated. And when I tuned in a theta brainwave state, and I was like, "What is this? Like, why do I feel such cage-like energy while I'm so free and feel so limited?" The words came up of like, "Freedom is bad," and so I had to rewrite that story. And when I rewrote that story in my subconscious mind and theta state, I'm experiencing a lot more freedom in an actual tangible way in my physical experience. So here we go. Welcoming you to close your eyes. Just tuning into your heartbeat, allowing yourself to enjoy the sound of my voice. There's nothing you need to do other than just be who you are and how you are. Feeling your heartbeat, how it's pulsing life force throughout your whole body. And feeling how your connection to gravity, to earth, which expresses itself as the sensation of gravity, is pulsing with you, is yes-anding you, nourishing you. Every time your heart beats, is fueling you this earth energy with nutrients, mineral energy, crystalline energy, spiraling up your body, rising up your spine, bringing your spine back to your authentic alignment, and melting your face into your unique soul expression. And all of this beautiful earth energy and the beautiful loving energy that you are, cultivate a bubble of light above your head. Trust that you're doing enough. And what color is this bubble? First thought, best thought, whatever comes through. Stick with that. And see this color bubble color. Place yourself in this bubble, and in this bubble begin rising through your rooftop, above the area you're in, the earth becoming smaller and smaller. You feel so whole, so light, so safe in your bubble. And you float beyond this galaxy into a bright white light. And then you move into a darker light. And you float through another bright white light in your bubble and into a darker light. And then you move into this golden realm that feels very familiar, like a home for you. And you see all of your soul family and star lineage. You feel easily and effortlessly seen for who you truly are here. Feel what it's like to be seen effortlessly. And you're like, okay, guys, I'll see you in a bit. And you continue rising through a thick jelly rainbow substance. And all these rainbow colors represent all the laws of the universe. And in your bubble, you move through the laws of time and the laws of space, the laws of cause and effect, laws of justice. And you move through these mathematical equations, physics and chemistry. And then you move through these geometric shapes, the flower of life and Merkaba and Taurus field. And you move into the most beautiful pink you have ever witnessed. And this is the law of pure compassion. It's a pink mist that every cell of all your bodies just drinks up. Feel what it's like to be drenched in pure compassion. As you're flooding with compassion for yourself, others, and all of life, you notice a gateway opening above you. You know that you're meant to float through it, so you float through it, closes beneath you, and you find yourself in a pearl-like iridescent light. Zillions of crystalline snowflakes that are the perfect temperature that absorb into you, become part of you. Your bubble dissolves and you realize you are this energy, that you are the energy of unconditional love, that you are made of limitless potential. And you are in the seventh plane, the energy of pure, unconditionally loving, creative energy. Creator of all that is, it is commanded that we be present in the seventh plane of unconditional love. Thank you. It is done. It is done. It is done. Just relaxing here, feeling what it's like to be adored by the energy that creates all that is and that created you, the unique expression of source energy. Allow yourself to feel that cosmic giggle rise up your spine. Remembering that this is what you're made of. Limitless possibility and unconditional love. Love beyond any condition, beyond any program. And as we do this clearing, if you would like the downloads, you say verbally yes. It's important to use your voice so you can hear your own voice consenting to the rewriting of these programs. So, do I have your permission to clear the belief and send it back to Creator's light to be transformed of, I need to reject myself in order to be safe? Yes? If you'd like that, say yes. Downloading, I know how to live my life without rejecting myself. Yes? Would you like that download? Say yes. We download to you that you know that it's possible for you, and you know how. You know how to live your daily life with accepting yourself. Yes? I have your permission to download that you know how to forgive yourself for all the times that you rejected yourself. Yes? That you know it's possible for you to forgive yourself, you know how, and that this is possible for you as an instantaneous miracle to forgive yourself for all the times that you've rejected yourself and others have rejected you. Yes? Every permission to clear out any resentment, rejection, revenge, regrets that you have felt toward those who have rejected you, who played out the parts of rejecting you in this lifetime and all others. Yes. Sending it back to Creator's light to be transmuted and replaced with unconditional love from Creator. Yes. Can we download to you that it's possible for you to feel safe without needing to reject yourself? Yes. Can we download to you that you know what safety is through the perspective of Creator? Yes. Downloading safety through the perspective of Creator, through the perception of Creator, that you know how to live your daily life in true safety, that it's possible for you, that your body understands what it's like to be safe. You know how to do this, and then you know you're already doing this. Yes? Would you like that? Say yes, if so. Ah. Now, can we clear the belief that, or replace the belief that freedom is bad with freedom is nature? Freedom is healthy nature. Yes? You said yes, then you can witness this command occurring in your bodies. Creator of all that is, it is commanded to clear, cancel, set free the belief these beings have been carrying. Freedom is bad from a core level, a genetic level, a soul level, and resolved on a history level, and replaced with freedom is healthy nature. Thank you. It is done. It is done. It is done. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Ah, we download to you that your body knows how to feel safe while being free. Yes. Ah. Mm. And can we cut all contracts, agreements, vows, oaths, and promises with all um, karmic contracts, um, conscious ones and unconscious ones that were playing out stories of you not being able to be free? Yes. Ah. Mm. And can we clear out any energies, structures, systems, beings, entities that we're feeding off anytime you believe that you're not free and that it's unsafe for you to be free? We send them back to Creator's light to be transmuted. Yes? Thank you. And can we ask the energy of creation to show you what it's like to have your auric field fully repaired, retrieving all of your soul fragments back to your energetic auric field, your physical field, your emotional field, and your mental field from all the times that you experienced rejection. Yes? And just downloading, if you'd like to download, that you are safe to awaken your Kundalinic energy, your life force, your vitality now, and see clearly that you're safe to do this now. Yes? And can we also download that freedom is being responsible? Freedom is healthy. That freedom is your natural nature. And that freedom is the beginning to life. Yes? I'm just downloading that you have discernment between life-giving narratives versus life-destructive narratives. Yes? Beautiful. Just witnessing this crystalline light from the seventh plane, like raindrops raining down, blessing you with all the codes that you've consented to, all the programs, showering you from your crown, through your whole body, down to your feet. And the earth receives these raindrops, these crystalline raindrops, and she is so excited to reflect you in your external reality, what you've just cultivated within. And she rises and nourishes you from your feet to your crown. And when you're ready, just flicker your eyes open like newborn butterfly wings. Beautiful, loves. So, blessing you that freedom feels natural to you now. It is a whole new beginning. It might seem like life is a little different after this clearing. These clearings are really potent, they're very impactful, and they happen within us. And so it can feel a little weird, and that's okay. It takes some time for our physical dimension, which is a slower version of light, to catch up with the theta clearings, because theta is like a very instantaneous, fast pace of light because it's less dense. And when we come back into our physical body, it can feel like slowed down. So it can take like a few hours, a few days even, with these subtle clearings. Let me know how it impacted you, how you received it. Yeah, I'd just love to hear from anybody who encountered this video. And also, if you are interested in theta sessions, there is my link tree somewhere in whatever platform you're watching this in my bio, and there are ways to schedule with me. And also, there is a theta practitioner training happening in the 3rd week of April, I believe. Super amazing initiatory process for you to reclaim the power of your word, reignite a sovereign relationship with your own subconscious mind, and stabilize your connection to the energy of creation. It's a really amazing modality. It is one of my favorite. So message me, reach out, blessing you. Thank you for being.